An apple a day keeps the doctor away. But when mama is the doctor, keep the apple away. Are you a new parent just like me and wondering when to introduce solid food to your baby? Then worry no more. Hi, I'm Dr. Vishakha, Ayurveda expert at IAFA Ayurveda India. Welcome to our YouTube channel. As a first time mom, even I was lost and confused despite being a doctor at multiple stages when it came to my baby. But like any other mom, I wanted the best for my kid. So that is why we have decided to make this video for all the new moms to help you understand the milestone better and what kind of food should you introduce to your baby to avoid any kind of food allergies and help them have a better and healthy life ahead. So let's get started. Breast milk is the most nutritious and perfect food for the babies. Ayurveda emphasizes that for a span of minimum 6 months, the baby should be exclusively breastfed. After that, once the baby starts having teeth, gradually we can reduce the breast milk and introduce solid foods to the baby. When it comes to introducing solid food to the baby, remember there are various factors that you need to consider. These factors may vary depending upon the age of every baby. So there is no general protocol, but yes, certain set of developmental milestones that you can observe as a parent and see if your child fulfills the criteria, then you can definitely switch to solid foods. So the first one is steady and upright head. If your child starts sitting with support, bringing hands or toys to the mouth, showing desire for the food, and opening mouth for feeding. These features may be seen from 4 to 6 months depending on the rate of development of each child. To make things easy for you, let me tell you certain general rules that you can follow when it comes to introducing solid food to the baby. The first one is introducing only a single food at a time, to a single ingredient. For example, introducing only steamed carrot juice or steamed apple juice to your baby. Do this for a span of 3 to 5 days and observe if they are having any kind of allergic reaction when they eat this particular food. After seeing this and observing it for few days, then only introduce another new ingredient and new food to the child. That way, you can understand better what suits your baby, and this will prevent any kind of confusion related to food allergies. And you will be able to identify the triggers easily at the early stage itself. Please ensure whenever you're feeding the baby should be always in the upright position. Do not force feed the baby. If for example on some day if your baby is having 3/4 of a small bowl, but then on some days they are just taking only half bowl of the juice. So it's okay on based upon the baby's activity and requirement, the food demand might also change. So just because yesterday they had in more quantity, you will force feed the baby. Do not do that. Other than that, the liquid consistency can gradually be made into a thicker consistency. So introducing porridge or any other kind of food that you're planning to do, make sure the consistency is liquid at the beginning and gradually you just make it thicker and thicker as the baby is able to swallow the food better. Now the type of single food that you can initially give to your baby, what you can do is just chop the apples, peel off the skin, steam it, and then gradually take out the puree and feed it to the baby. Same can be done with the carrots, beetroots, or sometimes even the vegetable like palak. You can just steam it and then later on just make it in a puree form and give it to the baby. Even rice water can be introduced to the baby, but make sure only one ingredient at a time is done in the initial stage. So that way the baby is also adapt to it better way, and at the same time you will also be able to understand what food the baby prefers, how to adjust the consistency slowly. Also ensure that nutrition such as iron, zinc are the most essential nutrients required for the age group of 6 to 12 months. So whenever single vegetables and fruits, please introduce it in the puree form. Beyond 8 months, Small portions of soft fruits can also be given. So if your baby is having teeth, what you can do is take a small piece of banana, just smash it on your hand a little bit and introduce it to them. Similarly, small portion of apples and all in under your observation. Okay, just allow them to have a bite in small quantity. That way they will be able to develop the further chewing habits also. So if they have teeth, you can start doing this also. Certain precautions should also be taken while feeding the baby. Avoid food like grapes, raw vegetables, nuts that might cause choking. Avoid non-vegetarian diet up to 1 year. Avoid food made outside and encourage homemade foods. Do not compel the child to have food. Use proper and safety utensils like spoon, bottles, cup, and make sure they are sterilized. According to age of the child, make sure the spoon is not too big with sharp edge to cause discomfort to the child. So next thing that I'm gonna share with you is list of food that you can feed your baby. Banana, pear, avocado, plum, fruits like apple, peach, papaya, melon, apricot. Other than that, rice water, tomato soup, carrot, baby khichdi, moong dal khichdi, beet carrot tomato soup, palak carrot tomato soup. Next, I'm going to share with you is recipe of homemade Cerelac. So I personally feed my baby this recipe. Reason 1, it is very easy to make. 2, it is very travel friendly. 3, whenever I'm traveling outside, going to any parties, weddings, at such places, it is very easy for me to make this recipe. So let me tell you the ingredients. You need 70 grams makhana, 20 grams murmura, 20 grams badam, 20 grams kaju. Fry the above ingredients in ghee and make a fine paste in a mixer. Then strain it and store it in an airtight container. Take 2 to 3 tablespoons of this homemade Cerelac and add boiling water to it to make a paste as per the consistency that you desire. Another recipe that you can try for your baby is fry makhana, kaju, khajur, badam, pista, ragi in ghee for around 15 minutes. Let it cool down and then make it a fine powder in a mixer and store it in an airtight container. Whenever required, add boiling water to this powder and then feed your baby. From one new mom to another, I hope your baby enjoys this recipe as much as mine do. In our upcoming video, we will be sharing best diet plan for babies with allergies. So stay tuned for the upcoming videos. If you are somebody whose child suffers from food allergies, nasal allergies, or for that matter any other kind of allergies, then you can book your online appointment with our founder, Dr. Sahil Gupta. Dr. Sahil Gupta has got more than 16 years of experience when it comes to treating allergies with the help of Ayurveda. In order to book your appointment, you can visit our official website. The link has been provided in the description box. For any questions and queries, let us know in the comment section. Please do share this video with all the new moms and pregnant ladies around you so that it helps spread the awareness and make them prepared to identify the right milestone that they need to look for when it comes to introducing solid food. If you're trying any of these recipes or if this video has helped you, then please let me know in the comment section. This is Dr. Vishakha signing off on behalf of IAFA Ayurveda. Until we meet again, stay healthy, stay allergy free. Thank you for watching and please do subscribe to our YouTube channel.